Apparel Monday here, guys. Welcome back to another video. We have some very important announcements before we get started with today's video. Chris, what's going on March 2nd?
March 2nd? It's the rodeo.
Oh, he knew it.
I had a thing.
Here, Nasty Racing HQ, 401 South Wall Street, Benson, North Carolina. If you're interested in storm work, 9 a.m. until 1, we have our Storm Training Day Rodeo. We'll have food, we'll be giving out some shirts, and we will have some other little gifts that we'll be giving out. If you guys are interested in making money, it's a really good opportunity. We've been growing with zero turnover, which is absolutely great. You guys can send me an email if you want more information on it, john.recovery@gmail.com, and I'll disperse you to the necessary people to get in touch with you. But as you can tell by the title of today's video, we're selling everything. We are selling everything. Look at all this stuff. Chris, can we get a walkthrough what's for sale? Give him a walkthrough. This is your... Chris is, no, I don't sell shit. I hoard shit. Chris is the one that makes us sell stuff. He knows everything's for sale. He even put the for sale stickers on there, or the people would just come in. They just rip the door open and be like, hey, I got a roll of lint and a stick of bubble gum for that G-body out there. Give us a walkthrough. Give us the specs on everything and what's for sale.
Everything's for sale. The cow's for sale.
The cow's not for the cow's coming back this week, mind you. The cow's coming back this week.
Got an 87 Grand National, 22,500. We got $8,000 in our modifications on it. It's a good driver, daily driver.
Horsepower rating? Ballpark?
I say it probably makes around 475. Interior's nice.
Yeah, interior.
Yeah,
look at the interior.
Interior looks good. It's been redone. It's recovered. Front, back, carpet kit.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of elbow grease on the paint, and you can have yourself a nice show car.
Oh yeah. So get a little beat around play car. Then you got 87 T-Type. It's got a Billy Anderson. I think all the Grand National T-Type guys know who he is. But it's got one of his roller motors now.
Exterior's a little rough.
Yeah,
There's no dents.
No, it's straight. It's Sun-Kissed. It was a California car, but the interior is
perfect.
Fire. Like,
and this thing's a runner.
This one is the fastest one in the fleet.
Probably makes like 600.
Yeah,
it has to.
Yeah, it is very, very fast.
Built transmission.
Yeah, built transmission. It actually comes with a spare motor
And trans.
Stock motor, 26,000 firm.
Firm on that. You heard that here first.
Yeah. And then you got the one and only SS Camaro Killer.
That's it. For
this
now.
Is the one.
Yes, for sale, supercharged and all, 19 grand. You can't beat that.
And that's got the red interior too.
That's a good driving car too.
This thing's badass. It comes with a big stick to beat the women off of you. They see you rolling around, they're just like clawing after you. And that's going to bring us to what we're talking about in today's video is the Trailblazer. So you guys know we picked up this Trailblazer and we've done absolutely nothing with it. We don't have time. Do we really have a want to mess with that?
No.
No, we don't really want to mess with it any. The paint on it is absolutely beautiful. It's got like, what, 7,000 or 8,000 original miles. It's like a 06 or 07 Trailblazer SS. It's got a T-Cam 430-inch black sheep style motor, Peterson dry sump on it. It's got like a $30,000 or $40,000 motor in it. Rossler 3-speed 400, 9-inch. It's got suspension done all around cage. I mean, this is like the nicest Trailblazer on the planet Earth. And it's on Holley EFI, Holley Dominator. It's got the 12-inch dash. It's got a $2,000 dash in it. It's got Huron Speed turbo kit with a custom pull side. It's got nitrous on it. I mean, this thing is absolutely insane. And we've decided at this juncture we're going to sell it. But we're not just going to sell it.
We're going to tell them how?
You tell them how we're going to sell it.
It's ready for a car show.
Ready for a car show. So being that's ready for a car show, how are we going to sell it?
How are we going to sell it? We're taking it to the auction.
Not the state auction, not the government auction.
Damn.
What's it called?
The Barrett Jackson auction.
Woo! So Chris just sold a car at Barrett Jackson. I've watched Barrett Jackson growing up.
Dude, since I couldn't remember how old. Yeah. I mean, so young.
So they just had, what was it, Barrett Jackson Phoenix, right?
Scottsdale,
Arizona. You had a car successfully sell out there. Give them the rundown on that.
Yeah. The rundown is I was nervous because it's no reserve. So if someone don't bid on it, you get whatever they give you.
Oh my gosh.
And it exceeded my wanting price by $30,000. So we're gonna roll on it. It has a lot to do with people doing this right here.
You had a good spot Saturday.
Yeah, good spot. Super Saturday's where it's at. Costs a little bit more to get it up there on Super Saturday, but it's worth it.
So we were just here. This is like the Monday after. So kind of doing like a recap of how the weekend went, talking about this. I said, hey, do you have anything else you want to sell? I'm like, let's sell the Trailblazer. Chris is like, all right, we're taking it to Barrett Jackson. This is not really like a, I guess it kind of is. I mean,
it has a history.
It has a history. It's definitely a show truck, but it's got a bunch of, I mean, it makes a bunch of power. It's got a bunch of performance parts. This is like, you know, they have some real oddball stuff sell. They have some stuff sell, like they had a 6-wheel Hummer with a Hellcat motor sell for $850,000. Absolutely insane. This isn't going to sell for $850,000, but if you get some drunk guy that's like telling his buddy, "Hey, I'm gonna have this 2,000 horsepower Trailblazer," then you might end up with something like this. So the next one, when is the next one? It's got to be a few months out.
Yeah, I think you said they do 3 a year.
Yeah, so it's probably in the summer.
Yeah, probably summertime. Or right about.
It'll be Palm Beach. So we'll actually go down there. I've never been. I've always wanted to go. So we'll go down to Barrett Jackson, Palm Beach, and we'll hang out and we'll see this thing go across the stage. How insane! Now, what if we don't do this though? We make this video, we're gonna look like the biggest frauds ever.
We definitely do.
So now we're locked.
Unless one of y'all want to buy it right now for $65,000 cash.
Damn, you can just rip away our dreams of going to Barrett Jackson and selling something.
And then you can take it to Barrett Jackson and get $100,000 probably.
There's two ways I see this going. It'll sell for 6 figures, or we get 20 grand for it.
And we'll have a good time doing it either way.
So we'll get 20 grand.
That's what we got. So we're actually very fortunate. Lou, Carolina Muscle Cars, is 2 buildings over. That's all they do is just classic cars, resto mods, show trucks. They sold, how many vehicles they have down there at Barrett Jackson?
14.
They had 14 down there. And there's always car haulers coming in and around, and they're taking stuff to Mecum. If you guys are interested in buying stuff, they sell a bunch of stuff on consignment, but they have really nice stuff. That C10 truck on bags, you guys saw it when we went to the car show. April 18th through the 20th, we'll be in Palm Beach.
Oh, cool.
So that's going to be exciting. But yeah, so Carolina Muscle Cars, they sell some stuff on consignment. What else do they do? I mean, they fix up some stuff.
Yeah, they do light modification. Nothing that ends up letting Mason work on it. Keep that stuff over there.
They do a bunch of really nice stuff. So we're going to drop this off. It's going to sit in their showroom until it's time for it to go, and they'll get it all cleaned up and kind of go through everything. But it's a turnkey. I mean, it's turnkey. It's 100% ready to go. And it's one of one. It's very unique. We didn't build it. RPM Motorsports out of Garner, North Carolina built it. It's got a TCAM power plant in there on HOLLEY EFI, so it's got a recipe to be a badass car. Could it be a very fast race car? Yeah, it could. It totally could. But it's kind of like one of those niche things. Like the Winlight doesn't care if it's a 2,000-pound car or a 4,500-pound car. All it cares is about is the lights coming on or not. So is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. I mean, is it unique? 100%. It's got 4 Kirky seats. You've never seen that before. Like this was what made 4 Kirky seats cool. And it's just so clean. I mean, every single part of it is clean. Chris, pop the trunk so they can see the best part. This is what I think might get some people.
If they let them pop the trunk.
If they let them pop the trunk at the show.
Here we are.
Still got room for groceries.
I mean, it really is like flawless.
It is. It's awesome.
So it's a very nice build. So I'm most excited about getting it out the shop.
Yeah.
So we're going to remove it from our shop, take it one place over to Carolina Muscle Cars, and then we'll sit in their showroom until someone either buys it, walks in and buys it, or we send it to Barrett Jackson. I hope it goes to Barrett Jackson. But yeah, what an exciting Monday. I didn't know what we had in store for on a Monday, and this is it. So I'm just going to take it right now and just drive it over there.
You need to take video. Y'all go over there and do all that.
All right, well, we're going to go over there and do all that stuff.
What'd be nice if you drive through and like, just go to the car and just water it off.
You want me to water it off?
I would water it off.
Come on, let's go.
No soap.
Well, let's go water it off real quick. All right, to the car wash. We're going to power wash it off, right?
Yeah.
I have a pressure washer here. You want me to just do that, or you want me to go to the car wash? I don't understand. Everything happened so quick. Chris, like, here's some ones. You said you have ones. I said I have ones, but I have a power washer and we have a hose.
So it looks like we just got some ones and we can just wash them
off.
No,
let's just go to the car wash. We'll go to the car wash. Yep. No tag, so we're going to drive it on a private closed road the whole time. Yep. It is insured, though.
badass.
This thing is badass. But it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah. It's just too show car.
Look at this guy right here.
Oh, look at this guy.
Dude, yo, we have an air compressor too, and he's getting air put in his tires. The man's out of control. Look at this guy over here, broke his neck. Broke his neck.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him, his neck's broke. He's like, did you hear that damn Trailblazer talking shit?
God.
That thing got a hog-ass cam in it. Look at them, they're both looking now. They're both looking.
Oh, yeah. God dang, Bo.
Look at that guy.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah. With his little puppy.
Dude, this thing's got accurate speedo on it, and it's got an odometer. It tracks the miles. 2,400 miles on the build.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had odometers.
Man, is that your flex fuel percentage?
Yeah.
Is it 76% ethanol?
Yeah.
Wow, I need to step my shit up. That's nice.
That is nice.
When you hit a bump in this thing, it's like you're in a Freightliner. That's Mule City Lube.
Oh, yeah.
They also have an air compressor in case you need air in your tire.
And a pressure washer.
I'm not going to touch them, but they definitely work. Oh, that's reverse. You'll have that sometimes. Oh. Oh, look at the guys. Mule City.
Oh, look at Donald.
Broke their neck. Look at hell yeah. My only gripe is the power steering, honestly.
Yeah.
If they had power steering, we'd definitely be more inclined to keep it. Just the wet tires, you know?
Just got away from you.
It'll just do it. You can tell I've been driving my Cummins too much because I just like load up on the foot brake that hard. Who the hell am I? But yeah, you gotta be cautious of those slick tires, you know what I mean?
I think there was a lot of tire shine leaving the car wash.
Yes. No, I completely agree. Yeah, this thing's rowdy. You can tell as soon as it gets up there in RPM, it just like keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is gonna be awesome to see if this actually does make it to Barrett Jackson. What if we're all there, we're all hyped up, and it's like 5,000. Can we get 6? And they're like, yeah. We're like, all right, 6,000 it is. Sold. We're like,
We'll load it up real quick and get out of there.
is that the Burb? The 2500?
Look at that thing.
The Burb? Look, he doesn't even notice
Out in
us.
the wild.
Oh, he does. Oh, he did notice us. Double
Out
tank.
in the wild.
Look at him. He's a triple tank.
He's like, oh my god.
Is that a transfer tank in the back?
Yeah, he's
What a
smart
lunatic.
guy.
Who's riding with him? Oh, Larry McNeil. He's going to buy a G-body chassis.
Oh.
All right, guys, the last stop, the next time you guys will see this truck is at the Barrett Jackson show. We're dropping it off at Carolina Muscle Cars. Here it is. It's literally 1 block away from our shop. Where do I go to?
Yeah, right here. Just park out front. They'll move it. I think you technically go that second entrance.
Here, they're not telling us.
Keep going up.